Om Sahanavavatu Sahanav Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma Vidvishavahai Om Shanti 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 Kujantam Rama Rameti Maduram Maduraksharam Aruhya Kapita Shakha Mande Valmiki Kokilam Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitaya Bhatiye Namaha Anjana Nandanam Veeram Janaki Shokanashanam Kapishamakshahantaram Vande Lanka Bhayankaram. Hari Om. So yesterday we studied ideal student, how Rama learnt many things from Vishwamitra Maharishi, being ideal student. Today we will say ideal son. Rama is setting the standard. He set the standard. Ideal student should be like this, ideal son should be like this. It's kept for a common man. If you want to become an ideal student, then you take Rama as ideal student and you try your best to reach his level. If you reach 30%, okay, border. We are at border. 35, pass mark. You passed. 60% first class student. So Rama is ideal. 100% he practiced. So student is finished. Now son. They are going to take son today. He has taken the role of son. Very nice son. He had mother Kausalya, Kaikeyi, Sumitra. Even though he is direct son of Kausalya, Kausalya only gave birth to Rama. But he considered Kaikeyi and Sumitra also his own mother. Difference, there is no difference between this Kausalya, Kaikeyi and Sumitra. In our case, this is my mother, stepmother 1, stepmother 2. After 25 years, mother also, I detach myself with my mother. Rama, ideal son. How to have the devotion, Matru Bhakti and Pitru Bhakti. Kausalya, Kaikeyi, Sumitra. Kaikeyi only asked Rama go to forest, not his own mother who gave birth, Kaikeyi. And Rama says, you are my mother, I am ready to fulfill your order. Not wish, order. Order me, I am ready to do it. So you see how the family relationship and the family, the love and affection is appreciated and protected. The family values. Family bond. Being a leader of the family, how Rama created the family bond, maintained. He never made any mistake in the family. Even though other people made a mess of the family relationship, Rama maintained this relationship with everyone and brought back, the peace in the family. Okay, mother. Dasharatha's father. So being an ideal son, how he he devoted himself to father, mother and Sumitra, Kaikeyi, Kausalya. So what kind of role he has taken? But son always, I am a very good son. As long as my mother, father did not create any problem, I will be nice son. This is our formula. If my father gives me my part, the property, nice part. Being an elder son, I have to get 80%. Younger son, 10, 5, 3%. If my father is good with me, I will be good son. If my father takes different stand, oh dear father, I will not be your son. I will become Rakshasa, another avatar I will take. So ideal, very nice son means as long as there is no problem with father, mother, I will be nice son. If they create problem, they have to see my another face. This is general statement in any family. Rama shows the ideal. It should not be like this. Anyway, if you live with father and mother, definitely you are going to get some different kind of problem somewhere in your life. Definitely you will get the difference of opinion. The difference of opinion will transform into small fight. The small fight will transform into war. That's all. So how to bring back this peace to the family? Even though we have the difference of opinions with the father and mother. This is how Rama shows the way, how to live very happily. After all, this is your mother, this is your father. They have all the right to scold you, not to give you property. They have all the right. So for the devotion to father, devotion to mother is completely away from this worldly, ordinary kind of love. This is what Rama shows through his demonstration. So he demonstrated, the situation is created in Ramayana. Very nice. Now see, Dasharatha had the 3 wives. Kausalya, there's no problem, always doing puja. Puja, vratam, japam. Okay, devoted the person, Kausalya. Sumitra is very bold person. Very bold. Any problem comes, she's very strong. The problem created here from Kaikeyi. When you read Ramayana, you can understand. Always she's doing puja for the welfare of the family. This kind of different character, Kausalya. Any problem, if you want to solve the family problem, go and discuss with the Sumitra. Sumitra will solve. When Rama went to forest, at that time Lakshmana is asking, I have to come with you, Rama, to the forest. Kausalya says, hey, Rama, don't go to forest. Hey, Lakshmana, don't go to forest. Sumitra says, hey, Lakshmana, go to forest along with Rama. Get up. I have to hear the news that if something happens to Rama, I have to hear the news before Rama, Lakshmana died in the forest. It's a very bold person. So Kaikeyi is Alankara Murti. A very, what do you get? Very jolly kind of person and enjoying this, the pleasures of the palace, walking here, going here, and being with many people there, the servants. So you can understand the 3 people in the palace. Our Dasharatha once, even though she is very good and a nice kind of Alankara Murti means what? All kind of cosmetic you have and do Alankara, walk here and there. What do you call the catwalk? Take some people with you. Queen, showing off this queen's power. Very good person. Very stylish and very good person. This is how you can understand when you read about Kaikeyi. She's very good and she likes Rama so much. Rama also had that kind of devotion to Kaikeyi. Everything went very well. Even though she is the queen of the Kosala, the individual value they had, the powerful individual value. She knows how to ride the chariot. So how Krishna was riding chariot for Arjuna the Mahabharata, Kurukshetra war. We should not underestimate Kaikeyi is only that. A very stylish person going here and there, having so many servants with a very talented person. She knows how to ride the chariot. Once Devendra asked Dasharatha, hey Dasharatha, please you come and help me. I have to fight against this Rakshasas, Asuras. Dasharatha went there. In those days, kings used to go to a heavenly world to fight against the Rakshasas and Asuras. Those days. Nowadays, the people are fighting with the kings. Kings are like what the Rakshasas and Asuras. The king used to go to other world to fight it, to help Indra. When he went to there, he has to have some very nice, powerful driver, the charioteer. Dasharatha asked Kaikeyi to come with me. Please, you come with me, you drive the chariot. I can fight with the Rakshasas. So Kaikeyi, Dasharatha took Kaikeyi there. And she was driving this chariot very nicely. Because the warrior is there sitting in the chariot. If the driver is not good, the warrior is aiming at one Rakshasa, they will hit other Rakshasa if the driver is not good. You have tea in your car, sitting next to driver. The driver is very powerful. Suddenly he the turn. All your coffee, you know what kind of chaos will happen. So driver also should go along with this warrior. Dasharatha was fighting with the Rakshasas. She drove very well. And the whole success, the complete success was based on our Kaikeyi's performance. And Dasharatha was very, very happy with the Kaikeyi. Kaikeyi, my dear Kaikeyi, because of your presence and your the driving ability, I could win over the Rakshasa, Ambasura. Thank you very much, Kaikeyi. So if you are pleased with someone, you feel that you have to give something. Yesterday, Vishwamitra has given all the astras to Rama. He was very much pleased with Rama's performance. Hey Rama, you take this astra from me. So Dasharatha is very, very much pleased. And he wanted to give something to Kaikeyi. This is the background story in Ramayana. And he asked, hey Dasharatha, hey Kaikeyi, you ask something. 2 boons I'll give you. 2 boons, you take 2 boons. Because she is very much fulfilled with all her wishes. The queen of the Kosala country, she did not want anything. The complete life she was leading. Dasharatha, you ask something, 2 boons, ask something. The poor fellow, he would have given some 2 fruits and finished the problem there itself. 2 fruits, 1 orange, 1 apple. Thank you very much. Or some very good saree. Thank you, Kaikeyi. Or some kundalam he would have given. Or some necklace. Problem would have been solved there itself. So what mistake Dasharatha did? You take some 2 boons. She did not want anything at that time, at particular time. And Dasharatha, the mistake Dasharatha did, okay, Kaikeyi, you keep this 2 boon with you. Whenever you want, you ask me. Finished. The problem starts. He only put this seed. So Dasharatha has given wholeheartedly that you take 2 boons from me. Whenever you want, you can ask me. Is it okay? This is the background. Kaikeyi was a very nice person, talented person. And she got the 2 boons and she has forgotten that. Because after so many years, they got these 4 children, Rama, Lakshmana, Bharata, Shatrugna. Life started moving. Nothing has happened. And Dasharatha is very happy with Kausalya, Kaikeyi, Sumitra. There's no problem from Sumitra. These people lived very, very happily with Dasharatha. There's no family problem. This Kaikeyi had very nice friend, Manthara. Very, very good friend. All kinds of gossip and all kinds of news she only brings from Kosala country to Kaikeyi. See the source of information she had, Kaikeyi. The Kaikeyi had a friend and she is the source of all kinds of information of Kosala. This is where we have to be very, very careful. Because the person is very high place, high responsibility she is holding. So what kind of, with what kind of person she has got this kind of friendship. So their whole Ramayana that takes the turn. Whole Ramayana, the direction is changing because of this mantra. And she has forgotten the 2 boons. On the spot, Dasharatha has forgotten. In many places, the family members, the father will say at that time, and he will forget. The father, some date. Suppose now 5th, 6th day, 4, 2021. The father says this time. Okay? Today, Tuesday, 7 a.m. Suppose father says. And that particular date, particular day, okay, particular time, father says. And he forgets on the spot itself. The mother will notice this. And she will never forget this date and this day and this time. Have you seen? I have seen many people like this. I don't know how they remember. You told 2020 or that 6th, without any reference, book notes. April 6th, 2021, that is Tuesday, morning 7 o'clock, you promised me. When? Father, when? I remember it. இது எப்போ? After 30 years. This fellow will fall down. Have you seen? I'm not exaggerating. I have seen people like this. You say something, you forget. How you will bring? Here, Kaikeyi also forgotten this date, but Manthara remembers. The problem, you have the person with you, you have forgotten, and our family matter. My friend is remembering that, and she's coming and telling, so what kind of the directions is giving to the whole Raghuvamsa. Okay, this Manthara, so he has forgotten. Manthara came and Manthara told Kaikeyi, hey Kaikeyi, I heard that Dasaratha is going to give position, property, everything to Rama, Yavaraj Abhishekam, and you have son Bharata. Your son is Bharata, Kausalya's son is Rama, Sumitra's son is Lakshmana and Shatrugna. See, anyway, Sumitra is a very lucky person. No, see, she has got Lakshmana and Shatrugna. The Rama is Rama's son. Your son is Bharata. And she comes and she confuses the family very nicely. Kaikeyi, I heard that this fellow is going to make Rama the king. If you remember this, please keep the point in your mind. Suppose Rama becomes king, okay? The Lakshmana will become very close to him. If Lakshmana becomes close to Rama, automatically Sumitra also gets the power of Kausalya, and Dasaratha, she becomes automatically the queen. So what will be your condition? This is how you have to speak if you want to spoil any family. And you have to change your tone also. Rama becomes king. After Dasaratha, automatically she will become very powerful. Because Sumitra is very close to her. And Lakshmana is very close to her, close to Rama. Definitely Sumitra will get power. Your words will not be considered there. Be careful. Yeah, you are right. Suddenly she gets that powerful light in her mind. Now, one more thing, Bharata is not here. See, another point. Kausalya, Kaikeyi, be careful. Bharata is not here because he is in the uncle's house. He is in the uncle's house. At that time, he decides that we have to make Rama the king here. Yuvaraja. See, the timing also is not right. Therefore, Dasaratha is pushing you and your son away from the circle, and he is going to give power to Kausalya and Sumitra. What will be your condition? Yo, Kaikeyi, your life has gone. Very successfully, she made this kind of confusion. Nicely? This is how the very nice family is spoiled by this kind, mantra kind of people. So when we watch our family, if any friend like Manthara, we should not allow that kind of person to influence our family. We have to learn that lesson from the Ramayana. I know you learned. Very. The whole family has got confused. Dasaratha, he has given his life also. Dasaratha died because of mantra. Mental pressure. So no, the king defeated Dasaratha, no war has happened, nothing has happened. Dasaratha died. Chakravarti. Why? Mental pressure. Mental pressure is given by Kaikeyi directly to Dasaratha, and she was polluted by Manthara. See the family problem. Nyayam Sajjana Sanghe Chittam. Because Adi Shankaracha says you have to have very nice relationship with the good people. Avoid bad people. Dussanga and Satsanga. You can see the power of Satsanga and Dussanga. So she spoiled Kaikeyi. Very good Kaikeyi. And what Manthara gives idea. Therefore, This is the problem. If he gets the power, Rama gets the power, automatically Kausalya and Sumitra will get power. You will be rejected. Be careful. So you have to do something. And Kaikeyi is completely convinced by Manthara's the idea. And Kaikeyi started asking, okay, what can be done? You tell me your idea. You look so genius, Manthara, genius. So what can be done? I'll give one idea. You ask 14 years. Rama should go to forest 14 years, okay? Now here Satrughna is not there. Satrughna and Bharata, they both were in uncle's house. KK Raj. Ask Rama go to forest 14 years and ask Bharata to take over the power. What do you call it? The kingship. 14 years. Why 14 years? In the 14 years, one generation people will forget Rama. So Bharata will become very strong. Anything, if you take more time, the people will get attached to Bharata and Rama will be rejected from the people's mind. So 14 years Rama should go to a forest. So your Bharata should take the power. The power play. This politics is happening in every family. How to get power, how to push people here and there, how to play the background from behind the screen. How to play from behind the screen. Okay, this is what happened. Valmiki knows everything and Valmiki brings all the stories to the stage. Whatever happened behind the screen, okay, Valmiki brought out on the stage. Why is the author? He knew all in and out. So this is what happened. Okay. Now the problem is the Kaikeyi gave pressure to Dasaratha. Dasaratha should give 2 boons to Kaikeyi. Once upon a time he gave. Okay, this is the background story. And she gave pressure to Dasaratha. So what kind of pressure? She's not asking directly Rama to go to forest. It should not be done. So there is a protocol to send to Rama. Dasaratha only should ask Rama go to forest. Why? I will not ask. Even this wish is mine, but I will not go and tell directly. You go and tell. You go and tell that one. So in our family also, we will not tell directly. Go ask uncle. The next person is not willing to do, but you go. Otherwise, you cannot live in this house. Okay, you go. Next person's situation is totally very difficult. So here the situation of Dasaratha is very difficult. Kaikeyi gave pressure to Dasaratha. And Dasaratha showed what that. Ask Rama to go to forest for 14 years. Hey Rama, you have to go to forest. Now, Dasaratha likes Rama more than Lakshmana, Shatrughan, and Bharata. Dasaratha kept his life all Pancha Prana and Rama. If Rama goes to forest, Dasaratha will be dying there. It happened. See the complication of this. This is the war in the emotions, love, affection, the family members. Very difficult. If family members are very strong, if you get some problem from outside, then you can fight, you can solve it. The problem is the family itself has become the problem. So Dasaratha should ask his own son to go to forest. He never has made any mistake. Without making mistake, you are going to send your son to forest for 14 years. That too the father has to tell. And the wife, the own wife is giving pressure to father. Father asks him son to go to forest. Oh, you what kind of problem? See the problem in the family. And Bharata is very much attached with the Rama. Bharata never liked this kind of idea. So Bharata was not there. See the situation. Very tight kind of situation. Brilliant story. Brilliant family story. This is called Dharma Sangada and what do you call it? Very powerful problem. Internal problem. So what do you call civil war? You say civil war, internal problem. How to solve it? Rama also Dharmik Purusha, Dasaratha also Dharmik Purusha. She is also very good. Kaikeyi also very good. Very good person. So she is polluted by Manthara. And Bharata is not there. Bharata comes, situation changes in different that level. Very interestingly, the family story. See, we are not studying anything away from our worldly life. So whatever is happening in this family, everything is happening in our own family also. This is the position, power and property. Problem of position, power and property everywhere. If you are not attached with the position, power, or property, there's no problem. For Rama, there's no problem. If Rama is attached with the power and position, then Rama would have finished Dasaratha. On the spot, he would have finished Kaikeyi and Dasaratha without telling them. That's all. Okay. So Rama's the role is not to get power, property, or position. He wants to establish the dharma, the quality of life, the standard of life he is going to or that show us. Property is not the first thing. The position is not the first thing. Power is not the first thing. Dharma is the first thing. After dharma, everything should come. With adharma, I'm not going to take anything. With adharma, even if he says, even if I get Indraloka with adharma, I don't want that kind of power and position. Establishing dharma. In our case, if you follow dharma like Rama, we have to go to forest. You lose all the property, comforts. You will not get anything to eat. You will not get nice place to live. All the comforts you have to the renounce. All the people also you have to renounce. If you follow dharma, you are going to forest, you will not get anything. This is what we have understood about dharma. You say yes. Yes. That's why to follow dharma is very difficult. Follow dharma is very one thing. We have to get convinced first. Now see, if you follow dharma, okay, or this power and position, power, position and property. This is dharma. Sir, if you ask me to follow dharma, I will lose this. Therefore, it's difficult to follow dharma. We say this. Do you agree? Yeah, you agreed already. Therefore, I'm not going to give anything this, so I have renounced dharma. If I take dharma, I will lose my comforts, property, position, okay? If I take this, then I'm not able to follow dharma. Is it okay? The priority we have to make. This is the practical life. So if I follow dharma, so I lose everything, sir. How Rama lost 14 years he went to forest. 13 years Pandavas went to, the 12 years they lived in the forest, 1 year Ajnatava, 13 years. So when we study our Idihasa Purana, it says very clearly that if you follow dharma, you will get into problem. So the very interesting thing, the Rama never he had the derived happiness from power, possession and property. From where we are deriving our happiness, that matters. If my happiness is based on power, position and property, then my priority is this. Is it okay? Because I derive happiness from here. So Rama's the happiness, he derives happiness from dharma. If I follow dharma, I am very happy. I live in peace. So power, position, everything is secondary for me. Is it okay? So we only think that Rama suffered like anything in the forest. Rama never told. I never suffered. Vanavasa Rajyama. If you give me Rajyam and Vanavasa, Vanavasa Mahodaya. He says, Vanavasa I like more than this Rajya. This is in Rama's angle, he like whether it is Vanavasa or Mahodaya, both are the same for me. When Dasaratha asked Rama, hey Rama, you have to take power tomorrow. So at that time, that day only Kaikeyi got confused by Manthara and she gave pressure to Dasaratha to go to forest. Rama should go to forest. And that day, so Dasaratha told Rama, you have to take charge. If Dasaratha told, says Rama, hey Rama, tomorrow you are going to become Yuvaraj. Rama never showed any reaction on his face. Because Rama never considered this Yuvaraja as a position for his happiness. Is it okay? The Tamil Nadu political the thing is going on. Today we are going to vote. And some parties, if you go on, you are living in this party more than 20 years, they are not giving you any position. Because I served this party, you have to give some position. Position gives them happiness. District secretary, state secretary, the state leader, you have to give me some position. It gives me happiness. In some parties, I'm not going to give any position. This is the in charge. You become the in charge. You have to serve. In some parties, they are not taking this as position. District secretary is not the position. This is a responsibility to fulfill many things in this Tamil Nadu. In some parties, I consider this position is the place of happiness. In some parties, this is not the position. This is responsibility I am going to do for my or the people. Am I conveyed this properly? Okay. Suppose the company is telling you become a CEO, and people are coming and hey, congratulations, you become CEO of the company. Congratulations. People say, yes, I am CEO. Next day, I'm sorry. You are not going to. You'll resign the job and get out of the company. Why I consider CEO as the nice place to get happiness. Apo we are attached with that position. So the company, you become CEO, okay. Responsibility. Next day, you are not CEO, okay, double okay. This person is like Rama. When Dasharatha asked Rama, hey, tomorrow you're going to become Yuvaraja, no reaction on his face. Yes. Next day morning, Rama go to forest. Okay. Have understood. So in Rama's case, he never derived or get any happiness from property, possession and power. So his happiness only based on dharma. If I follow dharma, I'm happy, that's all. Everything is secondary for me. Is it okay? In our case, the comfort is the first case. Therefore, we are telling if it is very difficult to follow dharma. 99.9% in this world, just you go and tell. In this Kali Yuga, it's very difficult to follow dharma. Sir, our happiness is not based on dharma. Therefore, we are telling the statement. If you are convinced my happiness is based on dharma, then other things will be secondary for me. Okay, do you agree? After the class, I will think, then I will agree. For Rama, hey, power is there. Position. Simply he gave everything and went to forest without any, what that? Na chitta vikriya. Oh, nothing has happened in his mind because completely convinced. Dharma, that's all. Dharma is a place. When I follow dharma, I get happiness. All. Even Mahabharata also, isn't it? By adharma, I'm not going to take. Bhima says to Krishna, hey Krishna, this Duryodhana has done so much for us. I will go and smash him like potato. Boiled potato. How you smash the I will smash him. Then we'll take the property. Bhima says, Krishna gives reply, hey, Bhima, even if you go and hit all this Kauravas to take the property, our Yudhishthira will not like that kind of property. Yudhishthira follows dharma. According to dharma only, we have to get it. To establish dharma only, they were fighting with the Kauravas, not to get property. Okay? Otherwise, they would have taken property, what that, by winning over so many countries. Established dharma only, they were fighting against Kauravas. Okay? Whether it's dharma or the possession property. Rama selected dharma. So my happiness is based on this. That's all. Now Dasharatha asked Rama, hey Rama, tomorrow you're going to take Yuvaraja. Rama is getting ready. Early morning, he called Rama, go to the whole night. What happened with Kaikeyi? This is the story. We know that. So this is the story background. Now, Rama was asked to go to forest next day, early morning. Now, what is the condition of Dasharatha there early morning? The whole night he was suffering because of Kaikeyi's pressure. The whole night. What happened in that room? Valmiki brought everything to the public. How he reacted, how she told, what she told, everything came out. Early morning, Kaikeyi only asked Rama to go to forest. She's telling, because Dasharatha was about to tell Rama, you have to go to forest. But Dasharatha was not in such a condition to tell Rama. So on behalf of Dasharatha, I am going to tell Rama, oh Rama, your father wanted you to go to forest for 14 years. Bharata will take the charge. So at that time, what is the Rama's reaction? Okay, being a son, how he reacted. This is what we are going to see in few slokas. Okay, now first our Kaikeyi is asking. The Kaikeyi asking Dasharatha, You gave me 2 boons once upon a time, do you remember? When? When, Kaikeyi? Once upon a time, you took me to Devaloka to fight with the Asura. You are very much pleased with the driving ability of the chariot. You gave me 2 boons. Ah, yes, I remember. Today I won the 2 boons. Oh, you asked me. By 1 boon, Rama should go to forest for 14 years. Top. Dasarada fell down. By 1 boon. Dobir. Fell down. He got up. Second boon. My son Bharata. Splitting the family. My son Bharata should get power. He should become the Yuvaraj. Again, top. Then whole night the argument was going between Kaikeyi and he tried his best to convince Kaikeyi. Kaikeyi, she was very stubborn in her point. Okay? So the Kaikeyi asked. This is Kaikeyi statement. Yodhyagan. Nava Pancha Varshani. Nava. 9 Pancha. So 9 plus Pancha. 14 years. Pancha Varshani. Dandakaranyam Ashritaha. Rama should go to Dandakaranyam. Chirajina Daro Diraha. Chirajina, so he has to have this Jatamakuta. No haircutting at all, okay? No haircutting. Jatamakuta. Chirajina Daro. Rama Bhavatu Tapasa. He has to do tapas. Rama should do tapas in the forest by having this Jatamakuta. Bharato Bhajatamadhya. So my son Bharato Yavarajam Akandakam. He has to take the Yavaraj. Very simple. Simply he told in one sloka. 14 years Rama should go to forest. Bharata should take charge. That's all. This is my wish. 2 boons you only give. I never asked Dasu. Dasarada. Hey Dasu. I never asked anything. You only gave me 2 boons. Your boons only I am asking. Did I ask anything? No. So see, you take his finger and put his finger on his eyes. I never asked. You gave me. Today I remembered. This is my wish. Nalam Dudiyam Vacham. Now Dasarada started telling, Ayyo. And he tried to convince the Kaikeyi. Kaikeyi did not listen. Now Dasarada, Ayyo, my son. Suppose if I tell my son, he will not listen. Na alam Dutiyam Vaktum Putro. Putro means a Rama. Rama will not protest. If I say Rama, go to forest, he will say yes. Badam ityeva vakshati. Badam means yes. Tatastu. We say in Sanskrit, tatastu or badam, both are same. Badam ityeva vakshati. Rama says, yes, I will do it. He will not have any second thought. Na alam dutiyam vaktum. Second thought he will not have. He never asks, suppose I ask Rama, go to forest, he will not ask, why father? Immediately he will take my words without telling anything, he will go to forest. Bhadamitya vakshati. Savanam pravraja ityukte. Rama go to forest, if I say, immediately he will start about turn and start walking. What kind of son I have? You, oh Lord, this fellow should protest me and he has to beat me and he has to scold me. If I have that kind of son, I am very lucky. Now I have son. If I say something, he will listen. Oh Lord, what kind of son I got? Now see, he's in reverse direction. In our case, you tell Pravrajavanam, Patar. The father will get Patar. Now Dasarada says, Ayyo, what kind of son I have? If I say, he will go immediately. Ayyo. He will listen to my words. See the statement. You never see this kind of the scene in your family. Today itself, after the class, you go and ask your son, dear son, can you come here? Ah, yes. I'm very happy talking to father. Will you do one thing for me? Ah, of course. What? When he says what, his face is changed. Then he stop all 14 years and done. Because before itself, his face is changed. I say, can you go to forest? Huh? What? Can you go to forest? First, he will not ask how many days. First, he will ask why. First, he will ask who. You or me? So many questions. Even though the boy has done so many mistakes in the family, he will not go to forest. He will push father and mother to the forest. Go, first you go. Actually, I have to take this topic. Luckily, you have taken the topic. You go. Car is ready. Driver also ready. Get out from them. I wanted to open this topic. Luckily, you open the topic. Thank you very much, father. Get out. Without a second thought, Rama will go. My son is incapable of addressing me. Word of protest. Commanded in words. Go to the exile. Go to the exile. To the forest. He will say, yes, be it so. Badamitya Vakshati. Such a kind of son I have. Look, having the nice son is itself is a problem for Dasratha. I have a nice son, that itself is a problem. Oh, this fellow will listen to me, he will go to forest. And Dasratha says, Yadi me Ragavaha Kuryat, Vanam Gacheti Chodhi. If I say go to Vanam, hey Rama go to Vanam for 14 years, Pratikulam Priyam me Syat. Pratikulam. Suppose Anukulam means whatever father says, he will do. Suppose if I say go to forest, if he's not going to forest, that is what that, very, very happy. That gives me very, very great happiness. If Rama says I'm not going to forest, I will be very happy. If Rama says I go to forest, that is not what that. Going to make happy. Very interesting. So what is given in the Valmiki is totally different from our family situation. Every family, the situation is totally reverse direction. That's why Valmiki brought this kind of story in his Idihasa. Otherwise, our story we have in our own house. No need to write any book. Why? All houses, homes, we have reverse direction of this history. No need to write any book. So my son, if he protests me, that will be nice. But he will not listen to my words. Pratikulam priyam me. If he's not going to listen to my words, that gives me happiness. Because he will be staying with me forever. Natu vatsa karishyati. My vatsa, so my son will not do it. When I say go to forest, immediately will go to forest. This is what Dasratha understood about his own son. Yeah, he understood Rama completely. In our case, we misunderstood our own son and daughter because of the excessive possession and excessive, we will not say love, the affection. Because my son never will do like this. My son will protect me till over the 100 years. My son will take care of my son, I know my son. Sad. You have a very excessive affection. Because of the blind affection, you never understand this, that boys or girls' attitude. You have to see them as it is. Understanding the children as it is ability, because you can protect yourself. Otherwise, because of excessive affection, you say, my son will never leave me, my daughter will never leave me, suddenly they will go away from me. And they start questioning you. At that time, your heart is broken, finished, stressed, and you go to here and there. The whole life is spoiled. First, you have to know what kind of son, what kind of daughter, what is her attitude, what is this boy's attitude. We have to study as it is, keeping the blind affection that side. Otherwise, you will be in deep problem. He understood. Dasratha understood Rama as it is. This is my son's nature. If I say go to forest, he will go to forest. He will not protest me. So understanding of our own children makes our life better life. I hope you understood. Because in the schools, when we run the school, the teacher sees the student as it is. Because he is completely detached, seeing the student as it is. Calls the parents and explains, so your son is not in this way. Good. So she is not studying, your daughter. So your daughter is like this, your son is like the teacher says the personalities of the children as it is. The teacher doesn't have any attachment or any aversion. She has to present as it is. The parents are very much attached to the children, the possession, and the blind attachment. They never listen. And we used to tell the teachers, your job is to explain about the children, just leave it. This is their destiny to suffer with their children. If the parents are very good, clear in their mind, and they will take some action. Otherwise, they will suffer. That is their karma. Leave it. Take some Ganga water, sprinkle on them, and just leave it. All of that. Thanni talichu vitru. He cannot do anything. You can see very clearly. The parents are excessive affection, they get into problem. So one great value we have to understand from Dasarada, he understood his son very, very clearly. Understanding of our own children's attitude gives us great happiness in life. Is it okay? This kind of message we can get from Ramayana. This is the opinion of Dasarada about his own son. Now, Dasarada was that fainted and he was lying down on the bed. That time Kaikeyi came and Kaikeyi told the Rama, "Hey Rama, your father wanted to tell something, but he is not in this condition to talk anything. So on behalf of your father, can I tell one thing to you?" Kaikeyi says, at that time, Rama's reaction, Rama says, "Hey, why you are talking like that? Whether my father says or you say, I'm ready to do anything." This is the Rama's the reaction. Rama says, "Aho dig nargase devi vaktum mam idrisham vacha." Hey Devi, vaktum mam idrisham vacha. Why you are telling like this? On behalf of father, can I tell you something? That statement I don't like. Why on behalf of father? Yourself can say something. I'm ready to do. Why you are telling on behalf of father? Because you think that on behalf of father, if you say, I will listen. If you say directly, I will not listen. You think like that? Don't bring father's name. If you tell, I'm ready to do. Aho, ding nargase devi vaktum idrishamat. Don't tell like this. Aham hi vachanat ragyaha. If he says something, or you say something, pateim api pavika, I can jump into fire. You just tell me, if you want to jump into fire, ready to jump into fire. Bhakshayam visham. If you tiksham visham, powerful poison, if you want to drink, me to drink, I'm ready to drink poison. Not payasam here, excuse me. Poison, visham, tikshnam visham, I'll take. Pathayam api arnave. You ask me to jump into ocean, I will jump into ocean. Tie some kind of stone, I will jump into ocean, I will die. The statement shows very Niyukta Guruna Pitra Nripena Hiten. My father is very nice person. He is my guru, he is my pita, he is my king. So whatever he says, I am going to do without asking any second question. The ideal son. The ideal son. Unimaginable standard of life set by Valmiki. Suppose a son in a house, if father says something and mother says something, with argument, if he applies, first class person. Argument. First he made argument and afterwards he is implementing father's idea, first class. 60%. Suppose the father says something or that mother says something, he is not giving any argument, he feels bad in his heart. Without giving argument, if he applies 80% distinction, the son is a distinction is got. Are getting it? He's not giving argument. He felt very bad. Anyway, my father says something, for that I will do it. Suppose a person argued and after that he applied 61st class because argument he brought. First 80% son he kept inside, not talking anything, and implemented the idea of father. The second person argued and implemented, so 60%. So third person, anyway, my karma, I will do it. But I will do your words, but I will not stay in this house, okay? You be happy. I will go from this house, okay? He is also applying father's idea. Not arguing, fighting with them. And went away from them. Anyway, 35% pass mark, it's okay, because he has taken the father's idea. The failure person, he will take something to hit father and mother. Okay? Now you can see, here in Ramayana, the ideal son is ready to jump into fire, ready to take a poison, ready to jump into ocean. Ideal. So Valmiki is not expecting us to do like what Rama did. Excuse me, it is not possible for us. So immediately we say it is not possible to follow Rama's path, therefore I'm not reading Ramayana. Excuse me, sir. So Valmiki is not asking us to do Rama, how Rama did. So he is 100% son, sir. Therefore, without, he did not do any mistake. Without mistake, father is asking him to go to forest. Without any second thought, he went there. 100% son. The son starts, but beating the father and mother failed. Not even father failed. 10% failed son. The son or that argued and fighting with the father and mother. He went away from the family, but he took the words of father and applied it. Pass mark. The son argued and he is taking care of father and mother in the same house and applied the idea of father, first class son. The son kept everything in his mind, not even telling anything, any word, but inside he is suffering and applying the idea of father and mother. It's a distinction. Okay. Suppose a son, without any, even in the mental level also, he didn't have any negative thought. Simply he listened father and mother, he applied first class. This is Rama. Not even distinction. Rama kind of son. Are you getting it? Now we have to practice value in this way. Therefore, the maximum mark, the ideal son is 100%. So 80% also sons are living, 60% sons are living, 35% sons. Failure also is living. But most of the time, what we see in our life, all failed sons. They're not taking care of their father and mother, sending the father and mother to the old age ashram. There's something, you see so many old age ashram. This is the history of their own sons and daughters, sending them. When you say when the society, the people study Ramayana, they will not send the father, mother to the old age. Old age ashram will be eradicated by studying the Ramayana. Giving the donation to the old age ashram is not dana and punya, sir. First, you should not create the old age ashram in the society. So when I read Ramayana, what will happen? When you read Ramayana, you know how to take care of father and mother, how to respect them. They may have their own problems. That's okay. They are my father, them I will take care. Then I give them due respect. I will not send them to old age ashram. Is it okay? Now the social problem is solved by studying Ramayana. Interestingly. Very interesting. Ideals, at least I'm not, so even though I'm not taking, not applying any idea of my father and mother, I will not send them to old age ashram, mental problem. So what kind of, you send them to old age ashram, what kind of sukham you are enjoying in this present life? And the next part of the life, you also will suffer like this. So study of Ramayana removes the problems of society. Interesting, right? See how we are connected. Very interesting. Okay. So Rama says like, Sapta Sapta cha Varshani. Now Kaikeyi says, Sapta Sapta, 7 and 7 plus 7, okay? 14 years. Varshani, Dandakaranyam Ashritaha, Abhishekam imam tektva. You have to give up the Abhishekam. For us, this Rama has done the renunciation. Okay, tektva, tyagam. For us. For Kaikeyi also it's tyagam. For Dasaratha also it is tyagam. For Rama it is not tyagam because he never took it in his mind. Yesterday night he told to take the responsibility. It's okay. Now he told go to forest. It's okay. If I taken everything in my mind, then I have to give it up. Rama never has taken that kind of thing in his mind. Therefore no tyaga for Rama. Are you getting it? In our angle only we are discussing. He has renounced everything, went to forest. Rama said, what to renounce? First, I never taken anything in my mind. So from Rama's angle, this is nothing. From our angle only we are, yo, it has happened to Rama, yo, he has done tyaga. Rama, what tyaga I have done? Because I never take. Jada Chira Daro Bhava. And directly she says, you go to forest is 14 years and live like tapasya. Tad apriyam amitragno vachanam. Vachanam maranopamam. Marana, this is, the word is equal to, it gives death. Was like death sentence. Tada apriyam amitragna vachanam maranopamam vakyam. Valmiki says this statement is like it gives you even the heart attack on the spot. The man will die. From common man's standpoint, Valmiki brings this statement: maranopamam vakyam for common man. For Rama, this is not maranopamam vakyam. Shrutva na vivyate Ramaha. After having listened, Shrutva, tva pratyam. Those who study Sanskrit, they know. Shrutva, after having heard the statement of Kaikeyi, na vivyate Ramaha. Rama never, got disturbed in his mind. Some people has got the ability. They will not show the disturbance in their face. They will smile. But inside it's very painful. Inside the pain is so much. Then how to show outside? Hi, happy. The flight, the air host, they'll come to you. Hi, how are you? When they turn their face, immediately it will change. Very interesting. So you think that they like you so much and they're caring for you so much. Yeah, the caring is there, love is there. Immediately it will change. Are you getting it? That's our ability. Even though I'm not happy inside, I'm happy, showing happy. Here Rama, inside and outside, same. Inside also is not disturbed. Outside also is. So Kamban explains very nice. Oh, Appoludha alarnda chendaamaranai vendradamma. Kamban says very beautifully, the lotus, the just bloomed lotus, fresh lotus face. Rama's face was like fresh lotus. And Rama's face has conquered even that lotus also. You cannot compare Rama's face and my Uppa. That's why we call him ideal son. See the situation. Even in this situation, he reacted very cool, calm. Because understanding about life. Dharma Nishta. Because of Dharma Nishta, understanding about life. So Rama brought this kind of reaction to this kind of situation. Maranopamam vakyam. Valmiki says any common man would have died on the spot. Ayo, top blood from nose and from all orifices. All panchendriya. Everywhere blood will come. Rama said, na vivyate Ramaha. Shrutva na vivyate Ramaha Kaikeyi chedam abrahit. And he says Kaikeyi. Na manam gantu kamasya. So he went to Tajatascha Vasundaram. Giving up the property, giving up the land, giving up the whole Kosha Rajya, go to forest. Sarva lokadikasyeva. His mind is like Jnani's mind. Sarvalokadikasyeva. His mind, like the balanced mind, yoga. What to say? Sarvalokadikasyeva. Like yogi's mind. Yeah, like yogi's mind, balance. Lakshate chitta vikriya. Chitta vikriya, na chitta vikriya. There is no that mental modification. Simple is very cool. And went to forest. Super, see the reaction. 100% son. Okay, how he reacted to the father and mother. My father told, my mother told, I am going to forest. My brother is taking the charge. Yeah. So what is there to feel actually? It's not some king from outside is attacking. So our own property, my brother is taking. En Pinnavan Petra Selvam, Adiyanen Petradandro. He says in the Kamba Ramayan, my own brother is taking. Whether it is Bharata is taking or I am going to, both are same. The property is not going anywhere. Bharata is taking, my father is telling, my mother is, I go to, Rama's understanding is perfect. That's why Hanuman became very deep devotee of Rama. He admired starting Rama's quality. What kind of man this person? Hanuman became so much the devoted to Rama. See the value. My own brother. The own brother is getting the property, but the brother's wife is giving pressure. I like my brother, but I don't like brother's wife. As she's from other family, she gives pressure. My brother became an enemy to me. And my wife is telling that to take your brother's property because she didn't like that lady. That lady she did not like this lady. This is family problem, backside. So these two brothers are fighting. So father is with that brother, mother is with you. See the whole family. They are doing Ramayana Puja every day on the top. Sir, somebody should take the role of Rama or Bharata. The whole family's situation will change. Somebody should hold the dharma. The dharma will protect that person. It's a very interesting topic. Dandakaranyam eshoham gacchami eva sattva. Immediately now I'm going to Dandakaranya. Rama says, Dandakaranyam going. Avicharya piturvakyam. So I don't do any analysis on my piturvakya. Without doing any, why he's telling like this, what is the background, why is asking me to go to, whether Lakshmana comes with me or not, you go to forest, where Bharata will follow me. Avicharya piturvakyam. Sama vastum chaturdasha. I go to forest for 14 years without any analysis. Rama, ideal son. Gift of son. Now we come to practical life. Gift of God. The God has given this child for father and mother. This is gift. Very nice child. Whether it is a girl or a boy, nice child. So Lord has given gift. Okay. So how the father and mother, they are considering this as a gift from the Lord. In the same way, the child also, the child also should think father and mother is a gift from the Lord. Both the way it should be there. The child should think, oh, my father, my mother, gift of the God. We have to develop that kind of attitude. Teaching science, mathematics, all computer science, that is different. So we have to inculcate, hey, your father, mother is a gift for you. Free gift. What they have done, you are now see this. Father and mother, okay? Milk and food. She provided milk, food, coffee, all the milk means all the coffee, Bonvita, Horlicks, all the things together. And she gives food. This is a very small analysis, okay? 365 days for 15 years. Just for 15 years I have taken. Not to, because in foreign countries until 15 years you have to get out. So in India, 40 years also you have to be with the father and mother. And they will decide for you. 15 years, get out. Oh, well, 15 years. Okay, for 15 years. So this much days you get. 3 times food you get, okay? So 16,425 food and coffee and milk. Is it okay? Free. Free only. So the mother is not, the father is not taking even a single paisa for food and coffee, tea. Is it okay? This is point number 1. So every child should think about reflect about this also. Simply you should, I love you so much. I love you. The father should say, this is what I have given you. You just to pay the bill and get out from the house. Okay? If the children ask, what you have done? What you have done? Please, you have this list with you. When time comes, because you studied Ramayana, when time comes, you have to show your list. This is what I have done. Pay the list and pay the amount, get out. I am your son, but if you are my son, you have to listen to me. The way you are talking, that I don't consider you as my son, because you are talking like a company or that employer and employee. Okay, get out, pay the bill, get out. Okay? When time comes, we need to bring this kind of list also. And you wash his clothes for 15 years. Sometimes he will not give clothes, but you have to drag and put it in the washing machine. Other 15 years he washes clothes. Okay? 5,475, 5 times, 5 clothes per day. Average only, okay? So how many times 27,000 or that cloth you washed in 15 years? Just to take the calculation. So you wash his cloth, her cloth or his cloth, education you have given, all the fees, education, all the accessories, whatever he wants or she wants, you have to get. And you gave them culture. Culture, go to Balavihar class, taking them. Even though you don't like Balavihar class, you put them into Balavihar class, you sit in the car, take your laptop, work or go to some mall for 1 hour, again you come back, take them to house. And some places they are asking parents also to sit in the Balavihar. I brought my children for Balavihar, not for me. In some centers, parents also should sit. Why? Sit. Otherwise, you will not allow your children to sit. Okay. You won't sit even though you don't like. You give culture. And you are showing the good path. Again and again you are arguing them. This is nice path. This is the Ramayana. This is Mahabharata. This is what that. This you have to spend hours together to explain what is Dharma, what is. They don't listen. That is different matter. But you have to explain why you are mother and father. Explain. And you are solving the problem. They make problem. You solve the problem. Their problem. Okay. From school, from college, from many places they make. You solve the problem. Being parents. And you have to give love and affection. Solving the problem, you show your love and affection. In turn, they will not show. They will not show, but you have to show. Even though they make mistake, you have to show love and affection. Beta, how are you? Beta, I like you. Beti, love and affection. Rental charge is free. They live in your house for 15 years. Free. No rental charges. Okay? And you served them. Service charge is free. Father, mother, they serve the child for 15 years. Everything is free. Is it okay? Free of cost. Any child leaving the house with the father and mother, and they sacrificed so many things, simply they brought this child, whether it is for that girl or boy, you brought them up in your family without expecting even single thank you also. How much sacrifice the father and mother is doing on a child? Just for 15 years, I brought the calculation. No service charge. Everything is free. No rental. What kind of the contribution the child has done for the family? Nothing. Are you getting it? Sir, this is only service organization. Family service organization. Only you serve. They consume your everything, and in turn they have to do something or not. You tell me. What to answer? You think in this way also. So I noticed, just I brought this reflection to you. Simply this boy is consuming 15 years with all demand. So without anything, the father also pouring everything on this. And one more thing, in foreign countries, after 15 years, they have to take care of their life. In India, most worst. Although if a politician child's, they save the money for 10 generations. 10 generations they make property. Have you seen in India, particularly Tamil Nadu? Worst. 4 generations they will sit and eat. The father loot everything from these poor people and he will keep the property. 10, 15 generations, there's nothing to do, just to enjoy the life. Like pigs and dogs, and they live without any work. Am I scolding or telling the truth? Correct? Just I'm asking you. What kind of if they don't have gratitude for a father and mother, okay? Now they also read Ramayana. This boy become 15-year-old and he says, if father asked me to go to forest, if mother asked me to go to forest, why should I go? Suppose this boy asks me. Now you bring this. Hey, this much you have consumed from the family. So what is your contribution to the family? You tell me. Getting it or not? Excuse me. I have to give your list also. They have done so much, whole life they have given. So you have to fulfill at least one word of your father and mother. Have gratitude. So Rama has done, I am ready to fall in the fire, ready to fall in the ocean, I am ready to consume Tikshnam Visham for my father and mother. Avicharya Piturvakyam. Without analyzing the Piturvakyam, why he is telling like that, I will do it. Why Rama understood. This much they have done for me. Suppose there is no father in the house, there is no mother in the house, the child will go to where? Orphanage. So where is the culture? Where is the education? Where is the problem solving? Who is taking you? Who is guiding you? Nothing is there. You lose the whole life. That's all. No background, no good value, no good our culture. Nothing will be there. Finished. If there is no father, no mother, the child goes to orphanage. The route will be different. They will become criminalized. Why? There's no background, no culture. I want to survive in this world. Now, father and mother is free distribution by the Lord. Gift of what that? God. Free of God. Free. Mother is completely free. Father is completely free. Their service is totally free. Every child in the family, whether it's daughter and son, throughout the life they have this kind of gratitude. They should have this kind of gratitude. So when we are studying the school time, the school, so we are taught the banyan tree, the banyan tree. I still I remember my teacher told, I don't know which teacher told, the example still remember. The banyan tree, okay, has got this, the virudu. What do you call this? The secondary roots, the second root. So banyan tree grows, and banyan tree gives the the secondary root. The secondary roots will give strength, the support, the whole old banyan tree. By the time the banyan tree will become old, so the secondary roots should support this old banyan tree. This is the best example for the family bondage. The first time the mother will bring up the children, mother will become 50, 60, 70-year-old, the children will become strong, the children should take care of the mother. Second turn then. This is how the life should roll. This is called dharma, the family dharma. Oh, the Indian system is based on family dharma, affection, love, sacrifice. Superb setting, superb setting. Where is the value we are getting from our scriptures like Ramayana and Mahabharata? Our bondage with the father, bondage with the mother, and taking care of them. Then they become, so if you are very rich, the child, they cleaned us. The mother has become like second child, 80, 90, or the bedridden. The child should do in turn. And God will be pleased. Nice another. So when we learn Ramayana, so much of the value system. So we should not understand that this is impractical. Sir, this is highly practical. Valmiki is not asking to get 100 marks. Hey, you get at least 35 marks. Oh, okay. My mission is fulfilled, Valmiki says. Okay? So practically also we can bring this much value to our life. To push our life from one level to next level. The standard of life. Taking care of father and mother. The banyan tree example is the best example. And all this is free of service. The children should be very, very thankful. They should have this kind of gratitude throughout the life. The gratitude. God will be pleased. Otherwise, the child is neglecting father and mother, not having gratitude. The child does whatever she likes and whatever he likes. In the next janma, father will not be there, mother will not. Then the child will become an orphanage. Good. Why? In the first turn, I gave you the father and mother. You never respected them. You send them to the old age ashram. You push them, rejected them. But in this janma, if you are not respecting them, next janma, that chance will not be given. Even in a company also, you give some responsibility, the man is not doing. Next time, you will not give the responsibility. Simple. Therefore, Rama, the ideal student and ideal son. So with this, we'll conclude here. And the remaining part, we will take up in the Ramayana course, okay? So the Ramayana course will be announced very soon. Requesting all of you to join in that course. We'll study Ramayana elaborately and we'll derive so many good things for our practical life. Okay? Thank you very much. It's a nice time with you. Even though it's a very short time. So now you know how to get things from Ramayana. It's not ideal book not to be followed. It's an ideal book to be followed. Yatha balam, yatha shakti. So we admire Rama, we admire Valmiki. Yatha shakti, we try our best to follow. Yatha shakti, I can do puja. So first you do puja Rama, next you read Rama, next you try to follow Rama. Yatha shakti only not puja. Try the practical things to follow. We'll try our best. Lord will be pleased. At least this man is trying to follow something, even though he's not able to follow. Trial. For that he gives mark. Pass mark, you come on. Come to Vaikunta. Okay? So we'll continue this study. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम। श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम।